Hey, what's going on? It's Gabe Monroy with Nerd Tech, and I have some exciting news. Last night, Air.ai came out with their 2.0 that they've been advertising. Everybody knows about it if you've been following this, and they've made it public for everyone to have access to that now. It should be live in your accounts. If you're a new customer going forward, you'll only have the new editor when you make scripts. If you are an existing customer, you'll still have the access to the old editors. And if you have clients you're working with that you're onboarding that are new and you still want to use the old editors, the standard and advanced for different reasons, you can reach out to support and they can give you access to that as well. But all new accounts from here forward will have the new editor. It looks like this. It's node style. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough on how I would build one of these from the beginning. I'll do this one right here. This is a real estate follow-up. So this is a script on the new editor as if I was following up with somebody if they wanted to sell their house. So I'm actually just going to duplicate this tab and uh, put this other one on my other screen. Just going to walk you through the steps on how I did this, and then at the end we might get a test call in so we can see how it works live. So let's see here. All right, we're going to do new agent, and we're going to do this REI demo. Keep it on sales. I never have good luck with customer service and other. I always do sales no matter what. I'm going to do create, and then it's going to be this new flow builder. That's the one you're going to choose, and it's going to open up like this. So first off, we're just going to alter the opening phrase to say, hey, prospect name, how are you? Add that, and then they're going to respond. So we just click on the little plus there. If you didn't see how I did that, I just click on the little plus, it adds a new node. You can double click on that right there. I've had this glitch out a little bit. They're still working on a few little bugs on this thing. So I really just like to click the gear icon like that and then type in the script here. So we're gonna say, yeah. I like to say yeah on like the next thing I say because it works in a lot of different scenarios. People will usually say, who's this? And so then it's just like, yeah, it's Sammy with your home buyer. So we'll say that. It's Sammy with Joe home buyer. It's been a bit since we spoke, and I just wanted to check in to see if you were still considering selling your house. All right, checking in to see if you're still considering your house. And then here's the cool part about the new editor. We're going to do logic branches. So we'll say, yes, I'm ready to sell. We're going to say, I still want to sell, but not quite ready yet. So that's a maybe. And then we're going to do a no, I'm not selling my house. All right, we'll click off of here. And then when you add those logic branches, you have these pluses here. And what you do is you just drag these out, boom, boom. And then you can see it has the title of each option that I suggested or that I wrote. And now we're gonna say, yes, I'm ready to sell. So we'll go here and we'll say, great. What kind of time frame are you thinking you would like to have it all wrapped up? All right, we're gonna add that one. And at the beginning of all of my sentences, I always like to do one or two words in period. It helps a little bit with the lag because the AI can read a short sentence much faster, process it, and then when it's reading that, it's processing the longer sentence after that. So that is a quick little tip that helps out. And then we'll go to this one. This one's still not quite ready yet. And we're going to basically just copy this, and it's going to be the same response. We'll just put no problem to make it a little bit different. What kind of time frame are you thinking? We'll just do that. Click off. I like to save often. Sometimes these things glitch out and you lose your work. And then, no, I'm not ready to sell. Let's say, gotcha. Did you already sell it, or did you just decide to stay? And then for this one, we're going to add some branches, and it's going to be, since we asked 2 questions, it's going to be decided to stay here. And the other one is going to be I already sold it. All right, and then we'll bring this over here, bring this out, bring this out. Now we have our 2 nodes for that style. And we're going to go ahead and finish this one out. So under the decided to stay, we're going to say, that's great to hear. Would you like me to stay in touch if anything changes, or are you pretty certain with your decision? Then we're going to do, I'm certain with my decision. And then we're going to say, you can stay in touch. So you can see we're able to really build out a very sophisticated logic tree with this new node style, which is really, really cool. So we're going to say, perfect. I'm glad you were able to make a decision you're happy with. I'll update our records. Have a great rest of your day. All right. Then we're going to say you can stay in touch. Thanks. I'll reach out from time to time and be sure not to bug you much. Feel free to reach back out sooner if needed. Have a great rest of your day. And then we're going to do, I already sold it. That's great news. If you come across anyone else needing to sell, I'd appreciate the referral, and I will even be happy to pay a nice referral fee if you do. There we go. So we got that one taken care of. Happy with these. Gonna bump those over there. And we're gonna come back over here. We're gonna save. We're gonna say, yes, I'm ready to sell. We're gonna tack on a new node. Go in here. Great. Let's see, we already said great in the last one. What are we gonna do? Let me look at my other one here. We're gonna do, got it. Can you update me on the condition as in anything? Yeah. Since we last spoke. This one's pretty much just going to be linear going down, and then we're going to say awesome. What price, or let's see, I like saying, how much did you want to keep in your pocket at the end of the sale? So we're asking them price, and then we're going to say appointment is going to be, let's see, makes sense. When would be a good time for my partner to come lay eyes on it again and this? Right. Then I always like to make sure we can text them, so I'll say something like, perfect. Can I send you a text after speak with him to confirm with you? And then lastly, we're going to say, well, let's see, cool. Well, I'm excited to see how we can work together. Have a great rest of your day. And then we're going to go back up here and finish the maybe out. What time do you think? We're going to say, great. Actually, after this one, we find the time frame for the follow-up, and we can just bring that down here. End it the same way. Keep that one pretty simple. Save. All right, there we go. And now I'm going to pause the video and take my headset out so that we can do a live test on this, and you can see how it works. All right, I am back again, took my headset off, and we're going to demo what we built live so you can see how it works. I'll do it a couple different ways so you can see that the logic branching is actually working. Let's see here. I'm going to refresh the page to make sure everything stayed. Occasionally when you refresh the pages, it will reset one of these last nodes that you made, so just make sure and double check everything. We're going to talk with agent, and it'll call me. Hello.
Hey Gabe, how are you?
I'm good. Who's this?
Yeah, it's Sammy with Joe Homebuyer. It's been a bit since we spoke, and I just wanted to check in to see if you were still considering selling your house.
No, I don't think I'm going to sell it anymore.
Gotcha. Did you already sell it, or did you just decide to stay?
I think I'm just going to stay here for now. I'm probably not going to sell anytime soon.
That's great to hear. Would you like me to stay in touch if anything changes, or are you pretty certain with your decision?
Yeah, you can stay in touch with me. That'd be fine. I'm probably not going to sell anytime soon, though.
Thanks. I'll reach out from time to time and be sure not to bug you much. Feel free to reach back out sooner if needed. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. All right, so you could see how it worked perfectly going down that branch, and now we'll go the other way. Let's do it again. Hello?
Hey Gabe, how are you?
I'm good. Who's this?
Hey there. Oh, sorry about that. It's Sammy with Joe Home Buyer. I was just following up to see if you were still thinking about selling your house.
Yeah, I do still want to sell, actually.
Great to hear that you're still interested in selling. What kind of time frame are you thinking you would like to have it all wrapped up?
Ideally, probably before summer starts.
Got it. Can you update me on the condition? Has anything changed much since we last spoke?
Not much has changed. Still needs the basic updates like we talked before.
Awesome. How much did you want to keep in your pocket at the end of the sale?
Yeah, I think it's worth a little bit more now, actually. So I'm thinking maybe like 110,000 is what I'd like to walk away with after you pay all the expenses.
Makes sense. When would be a good time for my partner to come lay eyes on it again and discuss an offer that would make sense?
I'm pretty much free any day after 2 o'clock.
Perfect. Can I send you a text after I speak with him to confirm with you?
Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
Cool. Well, I'm excited to see how we can work together. Have a great rest of your day.
All right, so there you can see we just did a full build out on this. You could see how easy it was to do the logic. Air 2.0 truly is amazing. I hope you guys enjoy using it, playing around with it, experiment what you can do, push it to the limits. Hope you enjoyed this demo and seeing what it could do live. So enjoy the rest of your guys' week and have fun with it.